everyone. You're welcome to another episode of Ask the No Show. We've been seeing your questions. Please keep them coming in. We are always here to respond to them. My name is Jen Shalom Bulus. I am M&E intern Today for Tomorrow initiative, and together with me is Enuse Emot Dalade, a volunteer under the project blog Today for Tomorrow initiative. Will be your respondents for today. So let's start answering our questions for today. So the first question I have with me is, wow, if my boyfriend slaps me and tell me it's a sign of love, can I consider it as GBV? Wow. Okay, first of all, it's not right for a boyfriend to slap you. And slapping is a form of violence in any relationship. Slapping during a relationship is considered being a GBV. A relationship is supposed to be a safe space and peaceful for anyone. If there's any form of violence in a relationship, I don't think it's healthy for you to be in that kind of relationship. What do you think, Charlotte? Yes, I agree. I feel it's really a sign of GBV. You are not supposed to slap someone who you feel or you say you are in love with, so it's violent in every aspect. So the next question is, how can I report GBV cases in my school? So if you are in the secondary school, you report to your class teacher first, so that the class teacher can report to the higher authority. And if or peradventure the class teacher is being the one involved in the GBV case, then you can go ahead to report to your guardian and counseling unit, or maybe the principal, the vice principal, just the school authority. And then you can also involve your parents in the case. Yes, definitely. Yes. So yes, maybe the school, they give you the maximum attention that you need to actually address the GBV case. You can talk to your parents so that they will take it up from there. Yeah, and if you are in a tertiary institution, you report to the student affairs. If you are in a tertiary institution, you can report to the student affairs, or you can send us a DM on any of our social media platforms on Facebook or Instagram as Today for Tomorrow initiative, and we will take it up from there. How can I deal with the feeling of shame after experiencing abuse as a lady? Wow, this is an emotional one. Whoever you are that sent this question, my love to you, and we are so sorry for what happened. The feeling of shame after an abuse, you're just a victim. You're not the one that abused yourself. That person should be the one feeling ashamed of himself for abusing you as a lady. And if you still feel shame after an abuse, one thing I would suggest is find someone that you trust, that you can confide in, to share your pain. It can be a professional person, or it can be a therapist here. It can be your parent, a family member, or a friend. I feel maybe when you share your pain, they can give you the advice that you need to overcome that. You can also join our special survivor support healing program, which more information will be shared at the end of this video. So please stay tuned and watch till the end of the video. So the next question is, I have been experiencing harassment from someone I know, and this is a respected person in our community. What should I do? Experiencing harassment from anyone is actually something that is very common amongst young people. And if you are having any of this kind of issue, it doesn't matter whoever the person is, you should always report to your parents first, because I feel the parents are people who will never let or tolerate their child being harassed by anybody, no matter who the person is, no matter the person's status. So it's always good to report to your parents first. Yes, when you report to your parents, I feel your parents will definitely take, well, maybe if your parents don't take any action, please just look for a GBV safe space and report, or anyone highly respected above that person, because definitely they are higher authorities. Talk for someone and then report. Feel free to reach out to us on any of our social media platforms, on Facebook or on Instagram at Today for Tomorrow initiative. How can I make money online? The first thing you need to know is it has to be a legit way of making money online, because there are different ways of making money online. But you make sure that the way that you're going to make money, it should be a legit way. And you need to have a skill. For you to make money online, you need to have a skill and master that skill. Like for instance, I have a business running, but I don't have a physical store. What I do is I snap my products, post it online using my social media account, whereby I get my target customers to get and buy my goods. Yeah, also you can also do freelancing online. I have very good experience in freelancing because I do article writing, storytelling. So it has really fetched a lot of money in foreign currencies. So you can also do that online. And it's a very, very nice skill. You don't even need, it doesn't require much. You just go and learn. And there are also other things you can also do online. Yes, like if you have a good phone and gadgets, you can go into content creation, blogging. There are many lots more. Just explore, learn your skill and master it, and you can get money online. The last question here is, as an adolescent, how can I advocate for GBV in my school or community? GBV advocacy, you can't advocate on what you have little or less knowledge on. Yeah. So first thing is, you go and acquire knowledge on gender-based violence. You read online, you read books, and you ask organizations that are involved in gender-based violence advocacy, so that you can either join them, partner with them through volunteering, or just going to go and observe what they do, so that you can understand how the GBV advocacy works. So we have come to the end of today's episode of Ask to Know Show. Before we end today's video, I would like to introduce you to the Special Survivor Support Healing Program, which is designed to help survivors of rape, survivors of FGM, survivors of GBV, people passing through trauma, and any other form of depression. Feel free to register on the link at the comment section, or send us a DM on any of our social media platforms on Facebook or Instagram at Today for Tomorrow Initiative. Feel free to walk into our safe space for a counseling session by 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. every Thursday. Our safe space is located at Zara Store, opposite FCE Main Gate, Jimeta, Yola, Adamawa State. Thank you for watching today's episode of Ask to Know Show. Keep on sending in your questions. See you on the next episode of Ask to Know Show.